cooldown and coming off cooldown. They're already planning 30 seconds ahead and getting prepared and in position to go and fight. You know, it's not like a reactive thing. You're not waiting for people to come. Look at the Shen already. He's going to get a kill here for the Batrider. Is he? No, the Searing Chains come through from Abed onto Ohaiyo. Oh, goodness gracious me, the Dark Troll. Already kind of winning this lane for Fnatic. Batrider very close to killing one off. Mid lane though, look at Nando. He went for the courier kill. He's going to get him, but mid one will turn it around with the arc lightning and the right click in. Kills the puck, who buys back into the game, and Jordan.
Again, that troll, right? Where did it come from? It's because they didn't do the same kind of block, and you're not getting that impact from the Enchantress because of that. It's crazy how important in the past 6 months or so these pre-horn wards have become.
Absolutely. Batrider does die down in the bottom lane. Lion getting his revenge. And how's top lane doing? BYB. This is Void 5-0, level 3.5. Everything's going perfectly to plan.
Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, the Witch Doctor, you know, he's pretty decent once you have the points up into the Maledict in terms of dealing with the Faceless Void, but you can't opt for that. And man, that is just brutal. Just destroyed.
There's a fight mid that I'm watching out for though, dude. Look at this. Nando joining across. He gets the kill on mid one. Oh, I thought it was turned around there. DJ came in to save it. Of aggressive lane control as Mushi takes a double blast to the face and down to 200 HP.
Bottom lane, they're hexing
Disgusting
Ohaiyo.
stuff, you're right. The hex of the stun, the chain is still available. With a level 3 Searing Chains, Ohaiyo will just burn down through. 5 damage of the Ember Spirit. It's aggression. Ohaiyo has almost nowhere to go. But it's down to Fnatic now, smoking in up onto their own safe lane. They want to try and make something out of this. The cast will fly, Lumic is trapped, they've got the damage, but I don't know, the Untouchable level 2 is keeping Lumic alive a fair amount. They just need that one bit of nuke damage to come through the sprites. Oh, Enchantress healing up through it. It's not quite enough. Net taking a lot of damage through the chrono. BYB should be able to clear up the kill on the Witch Doctor as DJ and Mushi, they'll secure 1 kill, and losing the Witch Doctor for that is worth
it. Can they beat this out some more?
It's perfectly worth it. Oh, they're coming in again, you're right. Bottom lane is a little bit of a battle, but the punch of the Dream Call down to Mushi, and DJ just silence the waiting rip, but Mushi jumps away, haunts across, and DJ gets the kill on the Faceless Void. Mushi will die to the Emissary down bottom lane, but the Zeus ult gets back up onto the kill onto Lion as DJ hides and jukes through the trees. The Chen creeps. Scatter Blast, damage output's good, but is it good enough? DJ 10 HP, and Nando, no face shift, the tower's gonna kill him off. DJ turns, will not get the kill without dying himself as bottom lane. Even more death and destruction.
The bad roll on the Searing Chains. 2 out of 3 being creeps, and he caught the 2 creeps.
I got Mushi. Got him for now at least. The Orbit onto the high ground, Nando. There we go, clear up the Spectre. 9-6. 80 minutes in.
Just repeatedly over and over either target Nando before his Blink Dagger, or go after someone like RR or the Enchantress. Like, they're all vulnerable to that.
Oh, up at top, chrono onto net. Witch Doctor dead. Pick off. You're looking at this Enchantress who's nearly level 6 now. Gee? Hey, you don't want to be walking into this one just yet. He does back himself up, giving that illusion that there's no one coming in, but the Zeus is ready to fight. Mushi will go in with a couple of late hits here onto Lumic, but he's decided that West is the way to go. The TP out, not going to be secured. Get the trap down from DJ, and the Zeus kill off the Enchantress along. The rest of his team's been battling it out.
Oh, are you jinxing him, Durka?
Mate, it's fine. He's fine. He's got a Firefly, he's got a finger, he's got an orb, he's got a death. I did jinx him. I'm sorry, Ohaiyo. I didn't mean to. Uh-oh, Dream Course. That's Nano defensively. The mid one wants to go through with the ulti and the arc lightning. They kill off the puck. But just look at the Blink Dagger picked up by the Lion. It doesn't matter if he dies here. He's perfectly happy. He's got his item. 10.5-minute blink for that Lion.
I don't even know. Yeah. I guess it's one of the games that would be the least valuable, though, up against that Haunt. So maybe looking to like a Glimmer or something as well. There's G once more. Bye-bye.
He just got back down to lane as well, and Netty board, Abed, Remnant across. He's nearly dead, but he's okay for now. Sticky Napalm will stack up and dropping him lower and lower,
Blink
but
one.
I don't know, the blink is there for Ohaiyo. The Firefly damage, it should be enough. Right, wrong, he jumps away until the Zeus also comes through finally, but RR keeps himself into a really sticky situation. The blink back, time walk away, but Chrono's down. Nando, Orban, weight ripped on the 2, but the heal from Chen keeps it all alive. And Fnatic, they're finally in a situation where they can battle through all of this sustain. And RR, he's gonna get scouted here. Or not. Or not?
They have this, though.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Lightning bolt over this. Give him his match. Like Ember Spirit wants to try and fight to hide away from DJ. Searing Chains, not available. They're going to throw the Dream Core down and cancel TP. There's DJ caught.
Is under attack.
And they should finish off his mech quite there.
Is under attack.
Who does Ohaiyo jump though? Do you try and catch
I think the
Pot?
Enchantress.
Enchantress, that's who they're going to aim with the Zeus. The last one goes under the Ember Spirit in the back. Deathfall down. Abed, he zipped himself away. Mid one. Did he cancel out Thundergo's Wrath? No, he actually used it. Abed will TP himself away, but looming will be the collateral damage. One that gets killed off, but Fnatic would have no one that showed him a lane for the past 30-40 seconds. Roshan is very nearly dead, but it's not quite finished off just yet. The rest is forward. Abed straight into the meat grinder. With the time dilation there, the Chrono's Spirit's not thrown out. Abed going to try and slide a fist. The Chrono is wildly mad at the Nando. He's caught in it in the firefly as well. DJ's not even dying. Abed being burnt through by all of the DPS from Fnatic. A good earth fight to catch three of them, but it's just not enough yet. Net finally drops the two support the god, but there's nothing left. There are no ultis, there's no spells, there's no life left for Execration. One by one they'll fall. The emphasis, maybe the Enchantress can do enough as Mushi traps his own teammate up on the high ground with the Zeus. Mid one, he's zapping him down. BYB's with a time walk in one. He can jump over the trees and far away. But I don't know if they can really escape Abed. The fight, we've got the chain. They've got a DD Enchantress. They're still going.
That was close. Diesel, but I think when you have that much raw cash on you, the Radiance becomes a lot more tempting. Especially against an Enchantress.
Enchantress, Void, Ember Spirit, all relatively strong right clickers. Does die towards the mid lane, 0-1 mid. Fnatic though, time to TP, time to recoup.
Thundergod's Wrath online.
To jump in, blast on the Lumic, the BYD Void has actually got himself forward with a Blink Dagger, but mid one, now Blink are back defensively. Try and draw them in and maybe they've stuck Execration into a position where they've overextended. It looks like they have the Earth Spike back onto Ohaiyo, but the Searing Chains catches Mushi as well. But RR, I don't think he's going to be escaping this one too easily. They can turn and Hex, but he's just going to be turning and dying. Whereas Fnatic chasing into the trees by the run tier 1 now with a Veil. Whose Veil is this? Someone picked it up, something was wrapped there for the Chrono. It landed down on the 3. The pot damage across the top is going to be good, but mid 1 and Mushi's still alive with the 80s up on the spectrum. He can continue chasing.
Mushi's tanking up and he's getting close to that Radiance. But their push isn't stopping Ohaiyo in a nice spot here. What's their vision look like? Oh, Puck's gonna see him.
Oh, my vision's good apparently. Ohaiyo already forced away with a Finger of Death down. The heal from the hand of God. BYB blinks in. He's got the 3-man Chrono. Ohaiyo drops him ready to slide a fist. And Abed he's got a blink on through. Now can Fnatic sustain through this damage? It doesn't look like they can. They can't count with one Zeus. And they're just gonna be an absolute slaughterhouse. One by one, Fnatic will die. All they need is a lucky back, a lucky stun, something like that. A slight fist will do it. Abed, help this team.
He's the one that definitely cleaned up in that engagement. I haven't even been able to save Ohaiyo. No, which they're on him.
Oh,
TP coming from a bed.
A blink in from BYB might be able to secure this kill, and looks like it has. Ohaiyo was zealous with his aggression.
I mean, Ohaiyo, yeah, he's a Bat Rider, but traditionally, like, Ember's one of the hardest heroes to grab.
There's one that's aggressive. He's been set back by the Chen, though.
It's like your Chunka, you know?
X-Mark back to...
Nando's dead bot.
You're right, I think he is. There's Radiance burn. Damage from that as well. He's up to a dominating streak. You're primed and ready for later on in the game, but how are we looking for DJ? Chen is often a hero that has double itemizing and progression nicely with a Chrono from BYB. I think he's killed off mid one here, healed up with the mech though, and maybe now sent back to base. DJ, he's got it, the turnaround, mid one kills off one, and Mushi's horn, the emphasis damage into Ohaiyo is not going to be good enough, and Enchantress is up on the high ground. 3 dead.
And it feels like the momentum's just immediately kind of swung back their way with this Radiance.
I was kind of looking at the Chen side of the progression. Oh, damage output is insane! Nat gets zapped out by the Finger of Death. BYB jumps forward, time dilation after Mushi with a bash through. He's got no Chrono. This Dream Coil, and it's going to trap him in place until DJ sends him back to base. Abed.
That, like, needs to get picked up more. I know it's 2,100 gold, so it's a heavy commitment, but if you bought this thing yet, it's actually insane. Like...
Oh, hello, goodbye. There a second. Check it out, guys. Let's go see what's over here. We'll have a quick look.
Top lane, Mushi fingers, silenced.
The Hand of God's there. He's got 6 charges, horn through.
Turn it around.
The damage output onto RR. He's got the DPS, and now Nando might be the one in trouble as well with that. Reorb across. Mushi, the dagger. Oh, it's going to trap him in the trees. He can't get across to Nando. But this
Got that Chronosphere thanks to having been dead for the last little while, but man, they do take this rather slow. Oh, Ohaiyo breaking the smoke.
gone straight in there. Initial damage goes uphill, but there's no chrono, and the Deathward good positioning. Forces the clock, starts him up with the damage output here from Fnatic. It's looking good until the Enchantress comes in, clears up the channel, does he? Lumik doesn't throw the other impetus back down to DJ, and mid one looks at the high ground Albed. He's going to try and hassle Remnant across, but the damage output is too good. Look at him! Ohaiyo looks forward, Jordan jumps there, waning rip. Mushi is still alive with the Aegis on him as well, and Execration one by one crumbling away in this team fight. They wanted so badly to commit, but that one move, the one jump from Ohaiyo straight onto the face of Void, not allowing him to blink, because BYB, his blink was coming off cooldown. It was like 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and then as it hit that like 1 second mark, just before he was about to blink his pit, gets Slight Fish, they have a good early battle fury, they've got the chronos landing left and right, they just have to execute. If they can execute this initiation, like, it's not even about executing an entire team fight, it's literally just the initiation they have to get right, and everything is good, everything is fine. Mid one catches out the line with the help of Ohaiyo there. Lumik, they've got Lasso, up into the high ground they go with the Death Ward. Damage output is good, but Dragon's too far away. Enchantress now left to her own devices up at the top as the Hawk comes through. Mushi's chasing some down up to the west, but it's Lumik that's dying. Initially up on the Spire there.
Oh, rather the Centaur.
The cloak creep.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
5%.
Honestly, Enchantress could do with the bloody cloak creep against the Zeus, you know? Get that, Ohaiyo got the low, the hand across the Jules, and left her up, he's stopping some activation, he's going to force that himself away, and Lasso on his way through, BYB's caught, as he's another zap with a Thunder God grab, mid one clears it up, and Witch Doctor has killed another. Fucking and make something happen here.
This is so deep though.
Spectral, the illusion. Oh,
Steal it.
Man.
Steal it.
Oh man. Execration, you've been rustled. Ohaiyo, they want their hot. Spectral Hawk forward. Mushi has caught one of the TP's out, starting to be good. Ohaiyo continues to force that forward. Lasso back onto the Enchantress. Damage should be there from Fnatic to clear them up, but there's caught another one further to the west. Ohaiyo, he set his sights on bigger targets. He's got the Lion as well. Realizing the rest of his team could lasso someone up, drag him back into the death ball of Fnatic with a Wild Wing. Whoa, actually. Stolen? Who's it? Is that Enchantresses?
There's one in the base and there's one outside.
Yeah. Well, the one in the base has been killed off. That's it.
That's pretty big. 2 good ones.
Mid one and Mushi though, they're just not dying. There's no hits and crits coming through, and Ohaiyo has grabbed up Lumik. The Death Ward is dropped, but there's no damage output coming through from Fnatic. There's more of attrition across the ramp as Ahmed wants to try and searing chains, but he just catches the Wolf and Wild Wing. Able to secure any kills from any heroes. Early Rax's go. Wow. Dead in the fountain. That's not what you want.
But the way they're positioning was just sending Mushi up onto the high ground. It's almost inevitable that you have to at least include him inside of it.
Oh, they've got one. Lion, he's done for BYB. Doesn't go for the chrono now. He's Jules set it up. He's got the time walking a couple of seconds, but he wants to go for the chrono back in the net. And Ohaiyo, instant damage is going to start coming through from the Enchantress, but it's not enough damage. Yeah, they just don't have enough damage. Execration, they've got nothing left. Mushi just runs rampant straight past the tier 3s, the tier 4s, and mid one. A clear one up with a Chen who gets himself a double kill. Like, that's all they've got in the blink forward or back.
Radiant's middle
Albed just try and get these crits out. Blink dagger, it does give you a little more mobility here just to jump in, get that damage onto a couple of targets. Feel that with a remnant, so he blinks forward, there we go. Looks for the aggressive play, but Flame Guard is already burnt through with the Yule Scepter. Doesn't have that safeguard anymore.
And it's just Mushi. They just don't have the heroes to kill him.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It was like 4 crits.
Radiant's middle barracks are under
surrounding
attack.
creep.
Oh, look at that. Again with the send back and the
Radiant's
TP.
bottom barracks are under attack.
Right, jump from Nando, very far forward. BYD has jumped in with a Death Ward drop. He's going to have to deal with this with the chrono there. That's taking out the 10, but he buys back. He's got his Hand of God ready and available on top of all of this, and BYD just being chased out. It's game over. It's GG. Execration, they call it.
Monster kill, triple kill.
Couldn't even let him live.
With you.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Well,
It looked good at the start.
well, yeah. Enchantress did a pretty good job. job. But it's Mushi Spectre. Good enough. And now, Fnatic are one game away from a clean sweep of the WePlay group stage. One game away from going 14-0. Find out what happens in that one game in a couple of minutes. Fnatic again.